Hello children, good morning to everyone. How are you all? And I hope you all are fine and safe at home. So welcome back to our grade 4 maths class. So have you completed the homework what I gave in the last class? Yes, I hope you complete everything, okay ma? And today we are going to see a new topic in this lesson, okay? So our lesson name is numbers, no? In numbers, we are going to see a new topic, that is forming numbers. Forming numbers. So children, listen ma. We are going to learn about forming numbers. Okay, forming numbers. So listen, here I have written 5-digit numbers. Okay, 5 digits are there totally. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits are here. Okay ma. By using this given 5-digit number, we want to form a greater number. Okay, by using this 5 digits we have to form a greater number. Okay, so how to find out the greatest number? Yes, to find the greatest number we have to arrange the given digits in descending order. I understood? To find the greatest number we want to arrange the given digits in descending order. Okay, descending order. So already we learned how to arrange ascending and descending, isn't it ma? So here we have to arrange in descending order. Descending order means we have to write the numbers from greatest to smallest. Okay, greatest to smallest. So from here, can you able to say which is the greatest digit? It's the greatest digit ma? Yes, you are correct. 9 is the greatest digit, isn't it? Then next to the 9, it's the smaller number. Yes, 6 is a smaller number. You are correct. Okay ma? 6 is a smaller number. The next to the 6, which is a smaller one? Yes, 5 is a smaller one, isn't it? Then next to the 5, it's a smaller one. Yes, 3 is a smaller. Okay. Then after the 3, which is the next smaller number? Yes, 0 is a smaller number. So 0 is the smallest number. Okay. So now we know how to arrange the numbers in descending order. So 9 is the greatest. Then next to the 9, 6 is the smaller, next 5 is smaller, then 3 is smaller, and 0 is the smallest number. So from here we can able to arrange the numbers in descending order. That means we can able to find out the greatest number. Okay, we can able to find the greatest number. Shall we write this? So now we have arranged the numbers in descending order. That means we got the greatest number. So greatest number is 96530. Okay, then likewise we can able to arrange this numbers. Okay, this digits. Okay, sorry ma, this digits we can able to arrange this digit in smallest number. Okay, we can able to form a smaller number by using the given 5 digits. Okay ma. So listen, how to form the smallest smallest number means we have to arrange the given digits in ascending order. Okay ma. To find the greatest number we want to arrange the digits in descending order. To find the smallest number we have to arrange the digits in ascending order. Okay, ascending. Okay, smallest means ascending, greatest means descending. Okay, so listen, if you want to arrange this numbers in ascending order means, look at here ma, which is the smallest one? Yes sir, 0 is the smallest, isn't it? So 0 will be the smallest. Okay, then 0 is the smallest. Then next, what is the smallest next? Next to that, yes, next 3 is the greater number. Okay, 3 is the greater number. Next greater number is what ma? Yes, 5 is the next greater number. Then next 6 is the greater number and 9 is the greater number. Okay, understood? So 0 is the smallest one. Next to the 0, 3 is the greater one. Then next to the 3, 5 is greater. The next to 5, 6 is greater, and 9 is the next greater number. That means it is the greatest number. Okay, 9 is the greatest number among the given numbers. Okay ma. So look at here, in the greatest number we form 5-digit number, isn't it ma? But the smallest number, this is how many digit number? Yes, it contains 5 digits, 0, 3, 5, 6, 9. But one thing, is any number will start from 0? No, isn't it ma? Because if you write the 0 in the first, that means as the first digit means 0 has no value, no. So remaining 4 digits only. It's not a 5 digit number. Okay, so here we have formed only the 4 digit number. Okay ma. So what you have to do means, whenever if you have 0 and they ask to find out the smallest number means, first you have to write the second greater number. Second smaller number. Okay, which is a second smaller number? Yes sir, 3 is a second smaller number, isn't it ma? We have placed the 3. Okay, 3 means the second smaller, that means second smaller number. The next only we have to write the 0. Okay, have you understood ma? So when you are writing the smallest number, since 0 has no value, okay, 0 has no value in this highest place, so we have to write the next number. Okay, so we have to write the first non-zero number. Okay, first we have to write the non-zero number, that means smaller non-zero number. So smaller non-zero number is 3. Next we have to write the 0. Okay, then remaining 5, 6, 9. Okay ma, understood ma? So whenever you have a 0, when you are writing the smallest number, place the second smaller number. Okay, second smaller number to the first as a first digit, and next you have to place the 0. Next, as it is, arrange the numbers in ascending order. Okay ma, I understood this. So I will give one more example. Here I have given 5 digits, isn't it? 2, 3, 0, 8, 4. Okay ma. So from here we have to arrange these numbers and form a greatest number and smallest number. Okay, Gn means greatest, Sn means smallest number. So greatest means no problem, we have to arrange the numbers in descending order. Okay, descending means from the greater number to smaller number. Okay ma, from here we can write 8 is the greatest, isn't it? So 8 is the greatest one, so we can write 8. Next smaller number x, sorry, yes, that is 4. Then 3 is the smaller number, next 2 is the smaller number, at the last we can write the 0, isn't it ma? Now we have arranged the numbers in greatest number, that means arrange the number in the descending order. Then we want to find out the smallest number. So what is the rule? We have to place the second ascending order number, that means second smaller number first. Okay va, we know that 0 is the smallest one, don't write the smallest 0 there because 0 has no value, so we have to write the second smaller number, that means 2. Okay, 1, 2. Then only we have to place the 0. Second place we have to place the 0. Okay. Then next arrange it in the ascending order. So 0 and 2 is over. Next 3 is there. Next 4 is the greater one. Then 8 is the greatest one. So we have arranged these numbers. So 2, 0, 3, 4, 8. Have you understood this? So likewise, so if you have a number 9, 8, 7. Okay, 3 digits are there. Okay, here we have 3 digits. We want to write a 5 digit number. By using the 3 digit number, we are going to form a 5 digit number. Okay ma, so listen. First we have to form a greater number, and also next we have to form a smallest number. Okay, greatest and smallest number we have to form by using this 3 digit. Okay, so here we have only 3 digit. We want to find out the 5 digit number. Okay, what we have to do means we have to find out the greatest one among the 3 numbers. Which is the greatest one? Yes, we want to write the greatest, that is 9. Ascending order. Okay, ascending order means 9 will comes first, then 8 and 7, isn't it ma? So we have to write the 9 first. So here we are going to write a 5 digit number. So we want to repeat this highest number, that means greatest number 3 times. Okay, then we have to write the next number, that means 7, 8 and 7. Have you understood? So here 3 digits only given. If you want to find 5 digit means we want to write the greatest number among this given number. So 9 is the greatest one. So we have to repeat this 9. How many times you need? Suppose they are asking 6 digit means, if they ask to write this 6 digit number means we want to write the 9 4 times. Then only you have to write the remaining numbers at the back. Okay ma? Have you understood this? Then likewise, smallest number if you want to find out means we want to write this, we want to arrange this number in ascending order now. So, which is the smallest one? Is in ascending order, 7 is the smallest one. So, here we have to repeat the smallest number how many times you need. According to the digits they ask, you have to repeat the smallest number. So, here we have to find out 5 digit number now. So, here we have to write, repeat the 7 3 times, then next greater number is what ma? 8 is the next greater number and 9 is the greatest one. So, now we have formed the 5 digit greatest number and 5 digit smallest numbers by using the given digits. So, here we are going to do the forming numbers. Okay, so next Roman number up to Roman number 11 we have completed, isn't it? So, today we are going to see the Roman number 12. So, look at the 12 Roman number. Form the greatest and smallest 5 digit numbers using the given digits. Okay, form the greatest and smallest 5 digit number using the given digits. So, here we have to form a 5 digit number, and by using what ma? We have to form a 5 digit number using the given digits. What are digits we have to form? Greatest and smallest. Okay, so now we know how to form a greatest and smallest digit, isn't it ma? So, here look at the first question. What are digits we have? 1, 7, 2, 9, 5, isn't it ma? And we have 5 digits. No, total we have 5 digits. So, no problem. Here we have 5 digits. We have to form a 5 digit number only. Okay ma? So, how to write it this? So, we can write the answer as, so greatest number. So, listen. What are digits we have? 1, 7, 2, 9, 5. So, greatest number means we have to arrange the given numbers in descending order. Okay, from the greatest, from the bigger number to smaller number. Okay ma? So, which is the greatest number here among the 5 digit? Yes, 9 is the greatest. The next 9, next smaller number is, yes, 7 is the next smaller number. The next, yes, 5 is the next smaller number, isn't it ma? So, next 5 is the next smaller number. Next, after the 5, next smaller number is 2 and 1 is the smallest number given here. Okay, so now we have formed what? Yeah, 5 digit number by using the given digit, that is the greatest number. Okay, this is the greatest number we formed by using the 5 digit number. Next, we can write the smallest number by using the given same digits. Okay ma? So, how to do? Yes, for finding the smallest number, we have to arrange the given digits in ascending order. Ascending means write the numbers from the smallest to biggest one. Okay, smallest to greatest one. Okay ma? So, here it's the smallest one. Yes, 2 is the smallest one, isn't it? Next greater number is which one? Next greater number is 2. After the 2, that means next to the 2, next 5 is the greater number. Next after 5, 7 is the greater number. Next after the 7, 9 is the next greatest number, isn't it? So here also we have written the what? Smallest number. That means 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Have you understood? So greatest means arranging the digits in descending order. Smallest means arranging the digits in ascending order. Okay ma? So look at the next problem. Here we have 4 digits only. Okay, 1, 4, 5, 6. Okay, what are the given digits? 1, 4, 5, 6. So by using this 4 digits, we have to find out what? 5 digit number. Okay, we want to find out 5 digit number. Okay, so already I teach you how to form a 5 digit or 6 digit by using the given digits. Okay, we know, isn't it ma? So what we have to do? Yes, we have to find out the greatest one. So here, which is the greatest one? Yes, 6 is the greatest one. So next to the 6, which is the smaller one? Yes, 5 is the smaller, next 4 is the smaller, next 1 is the smaller, isn't it? So if you want to find out the greatest number means, we have to repeat the greatest digit how many times we need. According to the given, they ask how many digits of number we want to find out. According to that, we have to repeat the greatest digit 1 or 2 times. Okay. So likewise, if you want to find out the smallest digit means, we have to repeat the smaller number. That means smallest number how many times we need. The greatest number, which is the greatest number? Yes, 6 is the greatest number. Okay, 6 is the greatest. Then what we have to do? Yes, here only 4 digit. We want to find out 5 digit number. You have to make a 5 digit number. So we have to repeat the greatest number 2 times. Okay, here we have to repeat the greatest number 2 times. Okay ma, so we got now 2 digits. Okay, then next small number is which one ma? 6 is the greatest one. Next smaller number is 5. Yes, next smaller number is 5, and after the 5 next smaller number is 4. After the 4, which is the smallest number? Yes, 1 is the smallest number. Now we have arranged the numbers in descending order. Okay, 6 5 4 1. But here we have repeat the 6 2 times because we have to find out the 5 digit number by using the 4 digit. Okay ma, have you understood this? Then look at the next one. We have to write the smallest number by using the 4 digits. Okay, smallest number. So which is the smallest one? From here, which is the smallest one? Yes, 1 is the smallest one. So we have written 1. What I told you already? Yes, if you want to find out the smallest number means we have to repeat the smallest number as our wish. Okay, as our wish means how many times, how many digits of our number they are asking. By that we have to repeat that smallest one. Okay, so here they are asking to write 5 digit now. So how many times it will come? So already we have 3 digit at the back. We have written 1 time. So next we have to repeat the 1 more time. Okay, then it's the greater number after the 1. Yes, 4 is the next greater number. Then after the 5 is after the 4, 5 is the next greater number, and at the last 6 is the greatest number. Okay ma, now we have formed a smallest number. Okay, isn't it? That means 1 1 4 5 6. 1 1 4 5 6. By using the 4 digit number we have formed a 5 digit number. Okay ma, then look at next one. Next problem. Here we have only 3 digit. Look at here, 0 to 8, only 3 digit. We have to form a 5 digit number by using the 3 digit number. Okay, and you know the condition of 0. If the 0 comes means don't place the 0 at the first. When you are writing the smallest number, don't write the 0 at the first, because 0 has no value. We have to write the next higher value first. Next only, afterwards only we have to repeat the 0. So now we can write the greatest number and smallest number ma. Greatest number. So here which is the greatest one? 0 to 8 we have. Which is the greatest one? Yes, 8 is the greatest, isn't it? So 8 we have written. So here we have to form 5 digit number, isn't it ma? 5 digit, and 8 we have written. Then remain how many numbers? 2 numbers are there, isn't it? 2 digits are there, isn't it? After the 8 we have only 2 digits are there. So what we have to do? We have to repeat the 8 how many times? We want to write 5 digit number. We have only 2 digit left over. So we have to write the 8 3 times. Okay, so only we can able to form a 5 digit number. Okay ma, so we have to repeat the greatest value 8 for 3 times. Okay, then next among this number, which is the next smaller number? Yes, 2 is the next smaller number. At the last 0 is the smallest number. Have you understood? Here we have to repeat the greatest number for 3 times. Then only we have to write the smaller number. Okay, at the back of the greatest number. Okay ma. Then next one we have to write the smallest number. Okay, smallest number. So among the numbers, 0 is the smallest, isn't it? But we know don't write the 0 at the first, because 0 has no value. So we have to write the next greater number. So next to the 0, the 2 is the greater number, isn't it? So we have to write the 2 first. Okay, so we have written 2. One thing you have to remember, listen, in the greatest number we have returned, that is we have repeat the digit 8, that is the greatest number. So we have to repeat the digit 8 for 3 times. But here don't repeat the 2 for 3 times ma, because not 2 is not a smallest number here. Only 0 is the smallest, isn't it? So we have to repeat the 0 only. How many times we need? Likewise we have to repeat. Okay ma. So here we have returned which number ma? 2. That means second smaller number we have returned. So next we have to write the 0. Okay, and 0 have to repeat. Okay, how many times we have to repeat the 0? Yes, 3 times. Okay ma, 3 times. So don't repeat the 2 because 0 only smallest number here, so we have to repeat the 0 only again and again. So we have returned the 0 3 times, and at the last, which is the greatest one? Yes, 8 is the greatest one. So we have to write 8. Now we got 5 digit number now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you understood? Look at here, the greatest number is what ma? 88820. That means we have to repeat the greatest number 8 for 3 times. Then next we have to write the smaller number, then smallest number. Here don't write the big, that means 0 is the smallest value, isn't it? 0 is smallest value. Don't write the 0 at the first because 0 has no value. Next we have to write the second digit. That means second smaller number is 2, isn't it? So we have to write the 2 at first and repeat the zeros for 3 times, and at the last we have to write the greatest number. Okay, have you understood this? So children, our next topic is rounding numbers. Rounding numbers. You might be learned in the previous year when you are studying the 3rd standard. You might be learned, okay, rounding numbers. So in rounding numbers, here we are going to use a number line. Okay, number line. You know, isn't it, how to draw the number line? So number line why we are using means to make it easy to understand the rounding numbers. So we are going to use what? Number line. For what purpose ma? For make it easy to understand the rounding numbers. Okay, so children, do you know what is number line? Yes, isn't it ma? Number line is a line. Okay, we will draw a line in the number line. So number line is a line in which the numbers are arranged in ascending order. Okay, so in the number line, the numbers are arranged in what order? Ascending order. That means from smaller number to greatest number. Okay, have you understood ma? So in the number line, we will arrange the numbers in ascending order. From where? From the left side to right side. Okay, from the left side to right side, we will arrange the numbers in ascending order with the equal interval. Okay, with equal interval, we will arrange the numbers. Okay ma? So listen, here we have the first question. Okay, first question, what is 48? Okay, 48. So what they ask means, we have to find out we want to find out the nearest 10 of 48. Okay, round off the given numbers to the nearest 10. Round off the given numbers to the nearest 10. We want to find the nearest 10 of the 48. Okay, we want to find out what ma? Nearest 10 of 48. So we know that this 48 is lies between what? 40 and 50. Okay, so nearest 10 no. So nearest 10 means we have to find out the tens, nearest 10. So nearest 10 means what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, likewise it will goes on. No. So nearest 48, what numbers will come? Nearest 10, yes, 40, otherwise 50, isn't it? So 48 is lies between the 40 and 50. So we should have to find out, is this 48 is closer to 40 or 50? Okay, have you understood ma? We know the 48 is lies between 40 and 50. Our duty is what? We have to find out 40 is very closer to 40 or 50. Okay ma? So for that purpose, we have to draw the number line like this. Okay, we have to write the solution and write the number line. So when you are when you are drawing the number line, the number must be start with the tens, nearest 10. That means 40. Okay, so 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50. Okay, up to 50 we won't write because it lies between 40 and 50. Okay, nearest 10 is 40 and 50. Then what we have to do? We have to find out, is this 48 is closer to 40 or 50? Okay, so listen ma. Yes, here we have the 48. Okay, isn't it? This number. Okay, 48 is a given number. 48 is here. Okay, so here 45. Okay, so which is the middle number? 45. Look at here, total how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So totally 11 numbers are there, isn't it ma? So 11 numbers are there. Which is the middle number? Yes, 45 is the middle number. Okay, so 45 is the exactly halfway between 40 and 50. So 45 is the middle, correct middle number between 40 and 50. and this 48 is after the halfway, isn't it, ma? So this 48 is after, this is a halfway, 45 is a halfway, this 48 is where, ma? It is after the halfway and is closer to 50, no? So look at here, 48 is closer to 50 or 40? Yes, it is closer to 50 only, no? Yes, it is closer to 50. Okay. So from here we can able to say what? Yes, 48 is rounded off to 50. So now we have the returned answer as 48 is rounded off to 50 because 48 is very closer to 50. So 48 is rounded off to 50. Okay, ma, have you understood this? We can move on to the next problem. So our second question we have 371. Okay, 371. So here also we have to round off the given number. What is the given number? 371 to the nearest 10. We have to find out the nearest 10's value of 371. So what we have to do, ma? We have to draw the number line. We have to draw what? Number line, and we know that 371 is lies between which numbers? Yes, it lies between 370 and 380. No, nearest 10 values, isn't it, ma? Nearest 10's we have to find out. So 371 is lies between 370 and 380. Okay, then we have to find out this 371 is closer to or nearer to 370 or 380. Okay, ma? So we have to draw the number line. So children, we have drawn the number line. Okay, ma? So at first we have to write solution. I forgot to write. Okay, solution you have to write first. Then you have to write what, ma? The number line. Okay, number line. What number we have to start from? Yes, we have to start from 370 because the given value is 371. So it lies between 370 and 380. So we have to start the number from 370. Okay, ma, have you understood, all of you? Be careful. This given value is what? 370. That's why we have to start from the before 10's place, the nearest 10. That is 370. Then 371, 72, 73, 374, 75, 76, 77, 378, 379 and 380. Okay. And what's our given value, ma? Yes, our given value is 370. So from here we have to find out 370 is nearer to 370 or 378. Yes, correct, you are correct. It's near, it is very close or no? Isn't it, ma? These two numbers only closer. Is it closer to this number 380? Is 371 is closer to 380? No, isn't it? So we know this 371 is closer to which number? Yes, 370. So you can write the answer as 371 is rounded off to 370. Okay. So our next problem, we have to round off the given number to the nearest 10. What's the given number, ma? Yes, our given value is 1s, 10s, 100, 1000. So 7000. Okay, 7925. Okay. 1s, 10s, 100, 1000. So 7925 is our question. We want to find out the nearest 10's place. Okay, nearest 10's value we want to find out. Okay, ma? So what we have to do, first we can write the solution and draw the number line. So this 7925 will be lies between which numbers, ma? Think it. 7925 will lies between which two 10's values? Nearest 10's. Yes, it lies between 7920. Isn't it? 20 and 9930. Okay, so 7925 will lies between 7920 and 7930. So now we have drawn the number line. Okay, so write solution. Afterwards you have to write the, draw the number line. So when you are drawing the number line, be careful. Okay, ma? It's the nearest 10 now. So it will lies between 7920 and 7930. Okay. So what are numbers? What are numbers will come in between the number, in between these two numbers, ma? Yes, 7920, then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, then 7929, 7930. Okay, ma? So what's our given value? Yes, our given value is 7925. 7925 is our given value. Okay, this is our given value. Okay, now we have a confusion. It will goes to this side or that side, because look at here, 1 2 3 4 5. This side also 5 values are there, 5 numbers are there. This side 1 2 3 4 5. Here also 5, isn't it, ma? Both the sides we have 5 numbers. So we have a confusion. It will goes to the right side or it will goes to the left side. That means the highest tens value it goes, otherwise it is closer to the lowest. Okay, lowest tens place. So you have to know that the numbers which is ending with 1 2 3 4. Okay, the number which are ending with at the ones place, the numbers which are ending with the 1 2 3 4, it will comes to the, okay, it will round off to the before tens place. Okay, before tens place. Listen once again. If the digit at the ones place, okay, the digits at the ones place is less than 5. Okay, so the numbers like 1 2 3 4, that means it is less than 5. No, in the ones place, the numbers which are less than 5, it will round down. Round down means it will comes to the before tens. Okay, before tens place value. If the number, if the digits at the ones place is 5 or greater than 5. Okay, if in the ones place if you have 5 or more than 5, that means greater than 5, it will round up. Round up means what? It will comes to the next tens value. Okay, ma, I understood. So if the number in the ones place is 1 2 3 4, that means it is less than 5. It is less than 5, it round down. Round down means it will comes to the before tens place. Okay, before tens place. If the ones place, if you have 5 6 7 8 9, that means 5 or more than 5. 5 or more than 5, it will comes to what? It will round up. Okay, it will round up. That means it is closer to what, might? It will be closer to the next after. Okay, next tens, greatest tens place. Okay, ma. So here it is our ones place is what? 5, isn't it? Our ones place is 5. This is ones, tens, 100,000. So ones place is 5. So we already know. We know that the ones place, the digit is 5 or greater than 5. It will closer to what? It will closer to the next. That means round up. It will round up. So we can draw it like this. It will goes up. Okay, ma. It will goes up. Otherwise we can say it will round up. Okay. So by using the number line, we can write the answer as 7925 is rounded off to 7930. Okay. So number line very easy only. You have to see the ones place. For the nearest 10, you have to see the ones place properly. 1 2 3 4, that means less than 5 means round down. Okay, you have to round down. That means before tens place. Okay, if 5 or more than 5 means round up. So it will goes to the right side value. Okay, ma, understood this? So I hope you understand today's portion. So study everything and do the homework. Okay, ma, do the homework and we can meet in the next class. Okay, bye.